creates, it transmits the energy, I guess, to make it go like that. And it's effortless. I mean, we can go out there right now and it goes,
Dick, speaking of rigging, 100 years ago when I got into trucking, we used to use tarpon leader stretchers,
yes.
pre-tied
Well,
together.
yeah, pre-tied lights.
Is that verboten now, or is it out of
Not
style?
as far as I'm concerned, I don't do that, but I know Andy Mills still does. He's got the box, it's this long, the wooden box,
I've got
and they're like this, yeah. I don't know why not. The only thing that I thought about when I saw some of the videos on YouTube about that is where you go up and back like this, that puts a kink in it. But, cause I like to keep my rods rigged like this. I got a little rod holder up in the middle between my two doors in my shop and stuff. And I just stick the rods up there. And because even when you do this with a ply line, it will get a kink in it, right? It'll get, yeah, you know, when you pull it tight, so I leave it loose.
These were just 60-pound mono shock pivots.
The shock chip, that's right.
Loop-to-loop handshake
Yep.
onto your leader, and then whatever knot you wanted to tie to your fly, and had you, so your fly was already on it, pre-rigged.
Right.
You put that on a rubber band, and then the loop that you put in the back, just put on a hook
Right,
and
which
just
is-
stretch it.
Yeah, which is, yeah, so you can change flies and leaders and stuff real quick, or if you break one off or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the only problem I have with the loop-to-loop thing is, with our snotty water now, if you catch a little bit of crud on there, that green slimy or whatever stuff, you won't eat it, especially the redfish and that. That's one thing I have noticed. That's where I tie the blood, and even the blood knots will get, you'll get the green slimy stuff in them, you know, they'll just catch on them. And you think, okay, well, here's the tippet, here's the first knot.
That's it.
But, yeah, well, the one thing that I do know about fish, they're very aware of their surroundings, right? I mean, maybe it's just me, I don't know, you know, I mean, the whole thing about fishing is all theory.
Yes, and it changes daily.
I mean, you can sit here, I can sit here and tell you all day what I think I know about fish, and probably 90% of it's a bunch of bullshit, basically. I mean,
Yeah, but you marry that with what works, and it
just,
makes it.
the cool thing about fishing for me is trying to figure it out.
And it's different every day.
I mean, it's, you know, it's like, I don't play golf, but, you know, it's like golfing. All right, how am I gonna get that ball to do this or the, you know, or the whatever? Trying to figure it out. If you figure it out, write the damn book, we can all retire. You won't have to worry about dues in the club anymore, I can tell you that. I don't know. It's just, I thoroughly enjoy it down here. It's been, and the good friends that I've made here, that a lot of y'all are here with me tonight, is what it's all about.
Yep, cool.
Catching the fish is like icing on cake, it just makes it that much better.
What you were talking about earlier, nothing to do with tarpon, but enjoying the experience. Most people don't. They're all zoned in on
Yeah.
catching a fish. There's
Well-
so much around you, you don't realize it until you really look.
Yeah, in my career of fishing as a captain and, you know, just doing whatever, down here, obviously I don't guide anymore. Is, you know, a lot of people are whining about the lagoon and stuff, and it's a bummer about the lagoon, I mean, don't get me wrong. What's happened to it just since I've been here in the last, basically 10 years. It's a shame, actually, the state should be ashamed of itself, honestly. for what it's done with the water quality and everything else, but, anyway, that's beside the point. A lot of times when if I put in, say, at Canaveral Park, with the lawn shrimp out there, and the sun's just coming out and it's all red and the clouds are out there on the ocean and stuff, I'll take a picture and post it and say, another beautiful day on Mosquito Lagoon. That's part of the enjoyment of doing it. Like I said, catching fish is what we're all about, right? Because we're fishermen. But catching a fish is icing on top of that cake that we enjoy. Because Mosquito Lagoon is still a beautiful place. The river. Look at all the good stuff that's going on. I mean, there's pelicans, and the pelicans are diving. Well, damn, we better get over there real quick. Or there's a shrimp head out there. Or whatever it is. It's still an awesome place. We're so very fortunate here because we have so many opportunities to do so many different kinds of fishing.
That's great.
It's not like, okay, well, we got trout, rainbow trout, landlocked salmon, and lake trout to catch, and some smallmouth. But it's basically all the same thing, because that's what I did up north. Steelheads in the winter in the Second River. Here, you can fish docks, you can fish causeways, it's endless where you can go. There's all these creeks from the South Causeway to Port Orange. How many creeks are there? Two. You can't fish them all in 2 days.
And even some of the ponds, like one
the
pocket there,
ponds,
the saltwater fish move in them. You got tarpon and stuck in some of the freshwater ponds.
You don't realize, you get used to stuff.
I love it here.
I do it.
I
We all
love
do
living
it.
here.
Me too.
But when you're fishing bass ponds, right?
I've seen so many beautiful sights in that.
Yeah.
And you're really out there.
The big thing is, get out and enjoy it. Just go and do it. You don't have to, well, let's go out. I'm going to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, fish till 10 o'clock tomorrow night. You go out there for an hour and have a great time. It's just an awesome place. You really don't know how lucky we are with the water here. It's nothing I've ever seen before. I've been to Belize, been to the Bahamas, I've been to Canada going salmon fishing. I've been to Alaska, but it's all one fisher. He's here. You got help. Pick a spot and go fishing.
Like I heard from Al on one of the shows when time ago, like as soon as he pushes off that pilot on the dock, it starts.
It's
Awesome.
it's endless. It's endless. You know what? In a lifetime, you won't figure. If you started in Daytona and went to Oak Hill, you'll never learn all the water. No way. I don't care. Unless you're a hell of a lot smarter than me and do a hell of a lot more fishing than I do, you'll never know it all. There's so many places. We drive by so many places going down a river, going up the river, down the river. There's probably tons of fish there we don't even know. It's just an awesome place.
I got my spot. I want to go.
Yeah, we all got our spot. Yeah.
Who cares? I want to go to that spot.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Let's go.
30 feet from the boat ramp, as big as with fish.
Yeah, exactly. This is an awesome place. It really is. I look forward to the tarpon. Obviously, it's one of my favorite fish to chase. One of my most frustrating fish to chase, but I don't care. It's a beautiful place. If you go to catch fish, it's saying you do every day, you're flat out lying. I can tell you all the days we got. I can tell you days we were catching 70 fish, redfish a day, back when there was grass and it was hot fishing. And I just say, that's enough. It's just, what, 71 gonna make you happy? That doesn't happen much anymore. It's still an awesome place. It's just an awesome place. You can't beat this place. From the people I've met and my friends here, it doesn't get any better than this. And it's the end of the story. I thoroughly enjoy it, I thoroughly enjoy all you guys, have a good time here, or whatever. There's nothing better.
Let's have a beer. I'm joking.
I should have bought some beer.
You've been bad. I'm fishing with him.
Even that would, yeah, that would only add about that much to tonight, but, it's an awesome place, you just gotta get out and enjoy it. You know, I mean, what the hell don't you like about it? There's nothing not to like.
I got a plaque home that says, fishing isn't a matter of life and death, it's much more serious than that.
Yeah, well, to me it is, I mean, I'm serious about it, obviously, if you all didn't know that, then you don't know me very well, but still. I mean, you know, I don't go out and fish every damn day, and stuff.
That's nice to
But
know.
that doesn't matter, you know, I mean, like I said, the fish is like icing on cake, it just makes it that a little bit better. But when Tony and Frank, you know, whoever goes with me, it's a great day. Damn, the eyes wake up, I get out of bed, it's 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and, get the boat ready to go. Y'all show up, we have a good time. All right, we go catch a bunch of little ass sharks and stuff, or laid up shrimp boat and stuff. But still cool.
It's fun
Oh,
as
yeah.
hell.
It's still a fun day. You know, I don't need to catch trophy fish and, you know, whatever, I don't care about that. I don't give a rat's ass about it, basically. But trying to figure it out and have a good time and catch something. Even if it's croakers, right, Frank?